as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Ready up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Blaster, stick. Black shot. Beetle blue. Stick. Mega. Smack. Red. Ready.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. Over the middle, caught by London. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
Now here's Young. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Young to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. First and 10, Young. Into the hands of London. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Washington try to take away that area of the field.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Young. In trouble, and he's taken down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Young working out of the gun. Got London on a slant. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. It's Young off play action. Under pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly took too long to set up play action, and that gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
Young's pass, complete to Odell Beckham Jr. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Side two. Right, right. Set.
Young will set to throw. escape, and down he goes. Leonard Williams able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
Intercepted.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Their own 29-yard line.
Field, black. Watch it, think. Black shot. Eagle blue. Ready.
Following the interception, Young. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
Young on first down. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 49-yard line.
Red, cycle.
Looking to throw, Young. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
Yellow. Black open. Right two. Right, right. On the ball.
Again, it's Young. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Field, black. Watch it, think. Black shot. Eagle blue.
Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Hurry.
Cameron Jordan made the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Young now. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Yellow. Black ultra. White blue.
Young on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
White. Field, black. Watch it, thick. Black shot. Eagle blue. Ready?
4th down, Young. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bengals will get the football back. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He's got his running back out of the backfield, and he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
John, 17.
First down, Bengals.
Ready?
It'll be Young again. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Bengals' 35-yard line.
Green Jack. On the ball.
Now a second down throw for Young. Over the middle to Beckham. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Let's go.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Third and 5. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Throwing, Young. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. Young off the bootleg, rolling to his right. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
Now, you've been around me a long time now. You know on 2nd and inches, I love it when teams are aggressive and take a shot, but we just saw the downside to being that aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty likely first down if they had run the football and they need to come up with something here on 3rd. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Down.
1st and goal from just inside the 5.
Yellow.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Swift. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Gore. Is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Next to score, Bengals 7, Bengals nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Red, cycle. Blue, yellow. Black, ultra. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Young. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Right, blue. Right, right. Here, right. Drop it, six.
Final play of the half, Young. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Up to the 20.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Young to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
This is where you can try and get a tight end in space. They like this matchup, so they're going to let their two receivers to his outside run simple little short routes, hoping to suck up the secondary. And that'll free up space for their tight end on a corner route to make a big play.
Off the play fake, Young. Out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Young to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. On play action, Young on the move to his left. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now here's Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
On 1st down, it's goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Slipping in for the stop was DeMarcus Ware.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Young. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there at 22.
1st and goal.
Here we go.
Young will set to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown! Frank Gore. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Red, cycle.
And the Bengals 1st down.
Black ultra.
1st and 10 at the 41.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Following the interception, Young. That one into the hands of Beckham downfield. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Odell Beckham, 58 yards. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 21-0.
Bengals 21. Bengals nothing.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now Young. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Real green. Claws red. Ready.
3rd down, Young from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yellow. Black ultra. Hut.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got London on a slant. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's one they certainly wish they had back, a loss of 8.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Young now. And unable to connect. credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Young to throw on fourth. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That throw by Young incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On second down, Young. Got a man, it's London. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Looking to throw, Young. Throws right back to London, complete again. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. To the air once more, Young. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they're going to speed things up here. A first down throw for Young. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Young. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. To throw, Young. His pass caught at the 4. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Young. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown.
Let's go. Black, stick. Black shot. Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Justin Jefferson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Now Young. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that